Ever wonder what happens when the past refuses to stay buried? For Sidney Prescott, that question has haunted her for decades, and um, now a new generation is stepping into the terrifying world of Ghostface, and the stakes have never been higher. And all this isn't just about survival; it's about a legacy of fear and a family caught in the crosshairs. Um, and
D- do you see having the event recipes of an individual?
um, the latest installment doesn't shy away from the gruesome. This has been expect a relentless onslaught of terror with multiple deaths that are as shocking as they are brutal. The kills aren't just about shock value, they're meticulously crafted to raise the tension and keep you guessing. And the film opens with a chilling scene. Party and a KC is a couple unknowingly wanders into a recreation of Sydney's childhood home, complete with crime scene tape and eerie props. It's a macabre setup, and the real ghost face arrives to turn the horror into a terrifying reality. The first victim falls quickly, and the brutality sets the tone for what's to come. As the body count rises, the focus shifts to a local theater troupe where Tatum Evans finds herself at the center of the chaos. Hannah, a fellow performer, is brutally attacked during a rehearsal, and Aaron meets a equally gruesome fate. The close knit group quickly becomes a target, leaving everyone suspecting each other. Um, the carnage continues at a post curfew gathering red covered LES. Chloe is violently thrown through a stack of glasses, and Lucas suffers a particularly horrific death impaled on a beer cap. Ben makes a valiant attempt to protect Tatum, but ultimately falls victim to Ghostface's relentless pursuit. This time around, there weren't just one or two masked killers, but three. Uh, the first unmasked Ghostface was uh, a mysterious man named Carl, uh, quickly dispatched by Gale Weathers' SUV. The second, revealed to be an orderly named Marco, had a dangerous history and personal connection to the terror. But the mastermind behind the chaos was the most shocking of all. Jessica Bowden, Lucas's mother, and a longtime neighbor of Sidney, driven by a twisted desire to become the new final girl. Jessica's motives were deeply personal and rooted in a past filled with abuse and resentment. Um, the film isn't without its surprises. Fans were thrilled to see Matthew Lillard reprise his role as Stumacher, even if it was through cleverly crafted deepfake videos. Cameos from Laurie Metcalf, Scott Foley, and David Arquette added another layer of nostalgia and intrigue. And one of the biggest reveals is the true extent of Jessica's obsession. She believed Sydney had grown weak and was past her prime, and that it was time for a new hero to rise. And Jessica saw herself as that hero, fueled by a desire to rewrite the narrative and claim her place in the legacy of fear. And Scream 7 isn't just about terror and bloodshed. It's also about family forgiveness and the power of connection. Sydney must confront her past and learn to trust her daughter, Tatum, to fight for her own survival. Gale and Sydney finally mend fences, forging a deeper bond after years of strained relations. Uh, Mindy and Chad Meeks Martin, returning from the previous installments, um, also find their place in the evolving storyline. Um, their survival and quick wit solidify their roles as the new generation of Scream experts. Um, so, who truly emerges as the final girl? Um, it's not just about physical strength, but about emotional resilience and the courage to confront the darkness within, you know, uh, Scream 7 delivers a thrilling and emotionally resonant conclusion that will leave you breathless. All this talk of Ghostface really makes you appreciate a good home security system. I mean, seriously, who needs a jump scare when you can have a real masked intruder? Just kidding, mostly. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.